Boom, what's up y'all? I have to show you something so rad. Check this out. Do you see this whole land right here around this beautiful live oak? This is basically free parking. Well, not free parking, it's $5 a day and it's on an honor system, and all you have to do is put your money, suggested donations, $5. You could even put more. But I found this on an app for that full-time van lifers use, and the beach is right over there, and there's like all these like awesome sailboats and yachts. This is downtown Dunedin. But you know, if you want to pull over, there's an RV over there. But if you have a van and you want to sleep, maybe even stay a couple of days, you just ninja flip your van in here and check this out. And this, I guess, where a lot of van lifers stay, but with the Rona going around, you know, that whole van life thing is getting interesting. But look how cool this is. You know what I mean? A lot of times you can stay at, Home Depot parking lots, some gym parking lots if you're a member, Crackle Barrel, stuff like that. But look how beautiful this is. And then I'll have my bike, my rad bike, on the back of my van. And so I can just cruise Pinellas Trail. And then I can come to my van, which might be parked like right there, and I could chillax and relax. And I can go 30, 40 miles that way and 30, 40 miles that way. And it says, what did it say? It said not responsible for theft or damage to your vehicles. But I mean, it's a pretty open area. And from what I read, a lot of people kind of stay here from all over the United States. And I'm going to have security cameras anyways, these Wyze security cameras. But check this out. I got to tell you a little funny. So I was dropping a hot deuce, and I have these special high performance baby wipes from Walmart. I only have like this many left from an old package from Costco. It's the Kirkland brand, and they're good. They're premium, they're thicker, but they're not more wet. The Walmart ones are super cheap, and the package comes like this, and they're more elongated wipey wipes, and they're super wet. So I always go 2 up, 2 down to make sure that I have a clean booty hole. And I swear to you, I was at the homeless shelter, and I had just finished my business, dropping a number 2, and I pulled, the baby wipes. I pulled the baby wipe out, right? I just pulled it out, getting ready to do my business. And as I pulled the baby wipe out, another one ninja flipped out between my legs, and it went in the toilet. Do you know how many times I've been using baby wipes? Probably for like the last, probably like religiously, probably, I don't know, 5 or 6 years. And then sometimes if like my hemorrhoid gets a little cray-cray, with an extra side of cray-cray, then I have toilet paper and I wrap it around my finger, and then I squeeze it between my butt cleave. And then that way, if I have like a downstairs mix-up and it starts bleeding a little bit, that toilet paper will be there. And a lot of times that toilet paper has fallen out. It like trickles down like my shorts, and it falls out, and then I have to like pick it up and like hold it in my hand until I get a trash can. But I popped the cherry because I've never had a wipey wipe, a baby wipe, ninja flip out of the baby wipe package between my legs. So I wasted a baby wipe. So I just want to tell you that. I came here, I rode 32 miles today, 33 miles. I went and got this GoPro claw thing. It's my second one that I have, and normally it's $50. I got it for 10. I almost ran out of battery. I did run out of battery on my phone, and then I went to a gas station, and I had my little chargeable thing, but I didn't wear my backpack, so I had my chargeable battery charger in my backpack right there. I have these 2 backpacks that I got from the homeless shelter that I use as saddlebags, but I didn't have my iPhone white charger cord. So I went to the gas station, and they sold me one for $7, and it did not work. I was so upset because I don't typically know where I'm going. Like, I have to have GPS all the time. And, I think I was like super north. It was like 16 miles from where I normally stay, and I ran out, and so I barely messaged the guy to pick up that GoPro, and then my phone died. And so my legs are kind of sore. What else is going on? I think that's it. Tonight's gonna be my 7th night sleeping in the van. I finished up all of cleaning up the entire floor. The floor is completely done except for the aluminum lining. I got all the sticky boogers, the sticky glue off of it on the right side, on the left side, on my toy boxes. So that is finished except for the aluminum railing, and that's a little bit pricey, but it has to be done. And then I'm gonna put some gray caulking some gray caulking around the toy chest, just to make it look aesthetically pleasing and to make it waterproof. And then my floor is gonna be done, and I think I'm gonna get, this is so wild, I think I'm gonna get another bed for the van, the exact same one. And because I've been doing all these measurements, I'm pretty good with the measuring tape now, and I have a plan. I have a plan for the van. I get paid in 3 days, I think. The first thing I'm buying is the Fantastic fan or the Max Air fan, because it is deadly in that van, and the Florida humidity and heat, especially my entire van is black. So I mean, it is like deadly. So that's gonna be anywhere between $200 to $300, which is a big purchase. Get that installed. And I think that's gonna be all I can buy for the van for now, because I have to get registration and insurance. And then if I find a house, I have to get first and last month's rent plus a deposit. So I gotta be very, very careful with my pension that I get this month. But it's coming along, and as long as I have that fan, you know, and then I got to get registration and insurance. My insurance is only $67 for 6 months, which is super rad because it's through USA, and it looks like I've been a member there for like 30 years because the Navy and my first wife's father and all that stuff. So that's like give or take $400. So say 400 there, let's say 300 for the fan, and then, you know, all the deposits and stuff. So it's going to be a really tight month, but 7th night in the van. It is hot. It was really, really hot 2 nights ago, but now that the rain is here, the humidity isn't as high. It's weird. It got really humid and hot as the rain was coming, and then after that, the humidity isn't as thick, and I think it went down like 6 or 7 degrees. So that's what's going on with me, y'all. I don't know if you can see, but that is and unfollow me. I just did a new Speak to the Hand. If you don't follow me on Speak to the Hand, it's a Facebook page. It's actually Speak to the Hand, and I post twice a day over there. And I just posted, I thought, a really funny Britney Spears post, because I love Britney Spears, y'all. I think Britney Spears is an icon. She is an icon. She's one of the greatest. I remember right before I joined the Navy in like 97, when she had Baby Hit Me One More Time, and now she's in Vegas and she shaved her head. But she's an icon, and I love listening to music while I'm riding my bike. And so there's a lot of people that, you know, throw a lot of shade and BS towards her. So I put a post over there. So follow me over there. Join my group, Ridiculously Rawthentic. We have a viral video. I posted a video 2 days ago. It has, I think, 500,000 views. Of course, all my viral videos, my funny little memes, I put my group, Ridiculously Rawthentic. It's a support group for men and women. Ninja Flip over there. Thank you so much. It is Sexy Saturday. Hopefully you are happy. Hopefully you are healthy. I love you. Keep it raw. Stay rad. Whoa, whoa!